mysteriously turned blood red. The pool is located in modern-day Jordan, but in the biblical region of Moab. Now pay attention to the location. It happens in the biblical region where God sent angels to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah for their wickedness. And in that region, a pool turns red. Is that a red flag? Well, even the authorities can't explain why the water color has changed. In the Bible, God turned the waters of the river Nile in Egypt into blood, which killed the fish and prevented the Egyptians from drinking the water in the first of 10 plagues that came as Pharaoh's punishment for refusing to free the Jews from slavery. So we are talking about the location where the two evil cities, Sodom and Gomorrah, stood, and also the timing. The Jewish people are marking the holiest season of the year, as the new Jewish year has begun, and with Yom Kippur, the holiest day of the year, where Jews are fasting and asking forgiveness for sin.
Italy, Spain, France, Siberia, Algeria, Tunisia, California, and Turkey. Oh, and Turkey is also experiencing flooding at the same time.
This ticking sound echoes all over the Spanish island of La Palma, like a phone call from Satan himself. The Cumbre Vieja volcano has given the people of La Palma a real taste of hell. It has been 3 weeks since the unending destruction began. The steaming hot lava has engulfed the island of La Palma and left trails of destruction everywhere. Unwilling observers of the disaster are the unfortunate residents of the island. Not only have they lost their homes and livelihood,
see the sky looking like it's nighttime, and people even showing their watches and showing their own accounts stating it, that this is not in fact nighttime. This is during the day. This is midday around 3 p.m.
这家伙真吓人啊！咣当，我操，这家伙！
这发生什么事儿了？这是下午3点多吗？
Once known as the Paris of the Middle East, into the dark. For a time, car headlights became the main source of light.
We used to have electricity for an hour daily. Now it's totally cut. We're spending our time outside our homes so our children can have fun. The situation is getting worse. May God protect us as we don't know where we're heading.
The lack of power represents a crisis for hospitals, essential services, and ordinary people trying to keep their refrigerators running and food from spoiling. Last week, Jordan agreed to supply electricity to Lebanon, but that deal could take months to implement. The energy crisis is part of a larger political and economic crisis where Lebanon's currency has lost 90% of its value. Recently, these depositors stormed this bank in central Beirut after the bank blocked their money.
I'm demanding my right and my money. All my years of work were robbed. They robbed people's work and they put them in the name of their children abroad.
A new government took office recently, the first since the massive explosion in August 2020 that devastated the city of Beirut. But Israeli analyst and retired Brigadier General Asaf Orion told CBN News, Lebanon is not only a failed state, but a fake state, because the terrorist group Hezbollah is the real power inside the country.
They're running the show. They allow legitimate veneer of Christians, Sunnis, and others to take part in this facade. And as long as the world buys it and keeps on paying, it will keep on rolling.
In the meantime, the Lebanese people are suffering through an economic crisis the World Bank says is one of the worst in the world in the past 150 years. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.